Hello and welcome to another installment in the Motive Quick Start Guide series. My name is Chris and we'll be going over panes and layouts today. Let's open up Motive. So in Motive, we have a few predefined layouts. So we have the Calibrate layout, which is set up for calibration. We have the Create layout, which is set up for skeleton creation. We got our skeleton pane over here. The Capture layout, which is set up for recording. Got our timeline. Got our project pane over here. And then the Edit layout, set up for editing 3D data. So we got our edit tools, got our labeling pane. But you can also create your own layouts in Motive. So let's say, let me just hide all these panes with this button up here. So let's say I like my project pane. I like my project pane over here. I like my timeline collapsed and at the top. And I also like to see my Reconstruction Properties. I kind of like these over here. Maybe we'll add one more streaming settings. Let's just put that kind of down in the corner right here. And we can move these in between, kind of give a little more depth to some of these settings right here so I can see them clearly. All right, so now I got a layout that I like. You can go up to here to Layout and then Create Layout. Let's just call this My Layout. Oops. All right, so now our layout is saved and you can see it right over here. It's checked, it means it's active. So let's say I go to maybe the capture and I capture some data. And then I want to go back to my pre-save layout. Just go to My Layout. It goes right back to the layout I like. But let's say I want to modify this a little bit. Maybe I like a little Slack message. Let's say I like to see a 2D camera view at the same time. So I can put a 2D camera preview right here. And I like to add this to my layout. So you can go to Layout and then Update Current. And whichever layout you're using currently, it's going to update that one. So now this layout is saved as my layout. And let's say I like to switch back and forth between maybe this one and maybe just the reconstruction, the timeline. Yeah, how about just the reconstruction and the timeline? So I like this layout too. Let's create a new layout. And then you can just switch back and forth between your preset layouts. You can also set this layout as the default layout. So when you close Motive and open it back up, you can see any of your preset layouts pop right up. Alright, and I think that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching, and as always, thank you for choosing OptiTrack.